Non scholae sed vitae discimus. We do not find this phrase in ancient times, but the motto is an inversion of Seneca's phrase, non vitae sed scholae discimus, we learn not for life, but for school. Here we see Seneca. In his original phrase, Seneca argues in favor of more practical education. In his opinion, mastery of literature was overrated. It happened during the early 19th century that Seneca's phrase was amended in the inversion, our modern motto, non scholae sed vitae discimus. What's your opinion? Do we learn for school or for life? Please tell me in the comments. About schools in ancient Rome. We continue immediately. Please allow me some short advertising. Here you see a wax tablet used at Roman schools or a papyrus roll. You can write on it yourself and give it for a gift, for example. If you want to create your own Roman mosaic, you can do it with such a mosaic kit. This is the real Nike, the ancient goddess of victory. Here a necklace with Nike goddess. Or some jewelry with the Latin phrase memento mori on it. Memento mori means remember that you must die. If you are interested, I give you the links below. Now back to life and to our proverb about schools in ancient Rome. We know Roman teachers often were very strict, and school took place 7 days a week. There were 3 stages of schooling in ancient Roman times. Stage number 1 was ludus. The children were taught reading and writing from the age of 6 or 7 years. It was a kind of elementary school. These schools could be found anywhere, even in the streets. Children of wealthy families typically received their early education from private tutors. The second stage of Roman education was the study with a grammaticus. The pupils learned Greek and Roman language and literature at the age between 9 and 12 years. But only the boys from affluent families took up study with a grammaticus. The final stage in Roman education was the reader. Very few boys went to study rhetoric. These were boys whose parents wanted them to become statesmen, politicians, lawyers, and public speakers. About the girls. Reading and writing were taught to most girls in the Roman upper and middle classes. They were taught how to run a good household and how to be a good wife. Please remember, Roman girls could be married from the age of 12. Language and grammar. We start with the predicate discimus. Discere in English, to learn, is a verb of the third conjugation. The form discimus, we learn, is present tense. I've already published a video of the third conjugation. I give you the link to the playlist below. Vitae is a form of vita, vitae feminine, in English life. It's a noun of the first declension, and vitae is dative singular. We can decline the singular forms of vita. Nominative vita, genitive vitae, dative vitae, accusative vitam, ablative vita. Our dative vitae is a dative of purpose, and we ask for which. Discimus, we learn, for which, vitae, for life. And schola. Schola, scholae feminine, in English school, is a noun of the first declension, and scholae is dative singular as well. Both nouns, scholae and vitae, are dative of purpose. And we ask scholae for which, for school, and vitae for which, for life. Non in English not, and sed in English but. So we can translate. We start with the predicate discimus. We learn non scholae, not for school, sed vitae, but for life. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please click on the bell icon to get new video updates.